See how much cream I have here first before I decide. Go away, Sunny. You wouldn't be here anyway. Don't lie. Oh yeah, that's right. So I need 1 1/4 cup. But what's half of 1 1/4? Is that just 3/4? Or 2/3? I would be here tomorrow, what the fuck? I'm actually not going to be here today. Wow, Sunny. You're not going to miss anything, so it's okay. I don't feel like it's 3/4 though. Because that would be 1 1/2. What you got going on today at everybody? I gotta work, so that's why I won't be here tomorrow. I gotta work. But we are gonna go out to eat on Sunday, so that'll be nice. Got another coupon. So I was like, I guess that means we're going out to eat again. Cause fork it, why not? I have to put in a heavy ass AC unit. What, like in your house or like somewhere else? You'll be fine. You'll be okay. 102 here today. I think it's gonna be 90s in my house, okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll survive. It's not like you have to go anywhere to do it. Yeah, I had wanted to ask, like, how the heck how the weather's been for everybody, because it is definitely way hot here. Hotter than it's been like last year. Because, I mean, today's only going to be a high of 86, so that's not bad. And actually, the weather's dropped since I last checked it. But, like, high 90s, it's been 90s most days for the past 3 weeks or so. Which is not normal for here. Later today, I have to go help my friend put up sheetrock. It's been hot AF, and what's sheetrock? Never heard of that. Herbited. Okay, 2 cups of flour, so I only need 1. But rain is nice, but then it gets humid and gross. Like, oh, yesterday was beautiful. It was only a high of 82. The lowest it's been in so long. It was cloudy in the morning, and then it rained, and then it was like partly cloudy. Summer 2020 is the lamest shit ever. I mean, we're definitely a little more limited on things that we can do, but it's still what you make of it. Like, I'm doing my best to still try to enjoy the things that I want to do. I also did the math. I'd only need like 4 clients a month to be able to cut back at work, which is not bad. That's just, I think that's right. That would be 5 hours a week that I could cut back. Heat and humidity blows. Yeah, I don't mind the heat because when I'm driving to work and I just feel like the pure heat, it's fine. But then when it's grossly humid, then no, that's disgusting. Type of drywall, okay. Well, good luck with that. I know drywall stuff is dumb. 120. Oh. Is that right? 3 times 4 is 12. Helping my buddy build a deck. Oh, but it's gonna be so nice. Yeah, I'm still doing the half of the recipe. So the recipe calls for 2 cups. I'm just doing 1. But decks are my favorite thing. Porches, balconies, whatever the fuck. I love them all. Any excuse to sit outside? Yes, please. Sit on a lawn chair in front of a sprinkler? Yeah, but then you're wasting water, and then you'll run out of water, and then it'll be worse. So, probably not the best idea either. Baking powder. Oh shit. I'm gonna transfer this to a different thing. Ooh, that was a lot. Half a cup and 2 tablespoons. Okay. I mean, that's about what I did. I did 3 or 2/3 cup. 1/3 cup is 5 tablespoons, so I just did like 2.5, pretty much. So that's pretty close. I will take it. Where is... Never mind, I know where it's at. I'm like out of all my bowls because that watermelon that I cut up took like 8 bowls. Hello, Mike. Welcome back for 14 months. Hey, bro. Thank you for resubbing. How are you today? Okay. With flour, salt, baking powder together. Then I really don't need this big of a bowl, but whatever. I need that bowl for something else. Form a hole for the heavy whipping cream to be poured into. Pour a cup in. Stir. Wasn't a good idea to do a recipe that needs the oven. Trying to avoid oveny stuff. I'll be back, so I'll probably see y'all next weekend. Bye, Zeddy. Good luck. I'm looking forward to my day at the power plant. You got this. Probably make bank at the power plant at least, right? I'm not really looking forward to, like, not hating my job, but I've been getting annoyed with customers that want to take 12 years in the store. I'm like, bitches, I don't have time to just sit here and wait for you to hurry the fuck up. So I'm tired of that, and then I'm also tired of people, or just not having customers. Like, it really wasn't dead yesterday, but, ugh. It's just like, I hate open to closes. They're so freaking long. Hello, agency. Tired of being tired? I've been feeling pretty tired lately too. I think it's just because I'm in a deficit. Like, the act of just standing up is like, ugh. Because I can feel, like, everything. It's like it's too much work for my knees to stand me up. Hello, Steven. But I did lose a pound this week, so feels good, man. I've been, like I mentioned, I dropped my calories more, so I should be, you have to, like 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So, hold on, let me see. Well, my average, I don't remember what my average was last week, so I'll have to check, but okay, so I burn like a little bit under 3,500 calories in a week. How do I have pounds to lose? Because I do. I don't know why everybody says that. Just because it doesn't look like it doesn't mean I don't. That I don't want to. It's not like you can tell. Hell, I could lose like 15 pounds and still be a decent weight. Okay. Definitely need more flour. Flour. But yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna do this for very, very long. Maybe just like a month or so. Maybe a little bit longer. With where I'm at right now, I want to at least lose like 6 pounds. Just to get to the next step. Possibly. But yeah, I'm not going to do it for very, very long. And then I'll probably just work my way back up to maintenance for a little bit. And then maybe bump down again to try to lose the last little bit. Coffee? No, I don't like coffee. I don't want none of that. Plus, it doesn't really help when your body is just tired. And I feel like that's where my body's at because I'm not eating enough calories, so I'm just not really eating enough for it to function on top of working out at the level that it could. If that makes sense. 3 stones in lockdown? What's 3 stones in pounds, though? I don't know what stones are. Tea has more caffeine. What does a cup of coffee even have? It's not as much as I thought it was. I know like a cup of green tea can be 50. And then energy drinks, like holy shit. Those things are... Some of them are like 300. I didn't realize that that was a lot until I realized that coffee was like less than 100. Variety and strength. I usually get... I don't know. Whatever's there, I feel like, typically. If I buy him something, I get like the dark Colombian roast. But then other times we do light roast. I don't know what roast means at all, so... I don't drink coffee unless it's decaf, so I don't really care. Well, I didn't need as much flour as I thought I would. Ba-ba-bum. 10 to 14 minutes. At 4 fucking 50. Gosh. I'm gonna make it so hot in here. Can I do biscuits at a lower temperature, guys? Do you know? I really don't want to do 450. 42 pounds. Sheesh. I mean... What is 1 pound or 1 stone? Like 11 or so, 12. I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting on weight in quarantine, like, it is what it is. It's been a big stress for everybody, so. Wish I had cheese. I've got cheese for me, but not for this. Drinking Americanos, which is like 5 coffees, and now I get headaches if I don't have caffeine. I need help. Stop drinking it! That's the only advice I could give you. This is exactly why I don't drink coffee. Because I do not want to get headaches when I don't have it. I do notice if I have a lot of caffeine though and I don't have it one day, I definitely feel like very tired halfway through the day. I'm like, ugh, why am I so tired? And I'm like, oh, fucking coffee, that's why. I put on 20. Actually, I think it was more like 15. Did you see some of those, I just want to punch them in the face. Like those marketing ads that are like, get rid of that quarantine 15 or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, oh my god. I hate the fitness industry. Not really exactly. Like, some people are scumbags and say shit like that. But I feel like this has really kind of shown that more people need to, like, just focus on health more so. Because some people are just like, they don't know how to work around like a different schedule or being around food all the time and just not knowing how to fuel your body properly. That makes sense?
Hello.
Hey Grant. Americanos, that's some strong stuff. I never had one of them. I haven't seen that. It's garbage. I've only seen it like once, but yeah, it's not pretty. Hey Sion. I know, that's what I want to do. Is that like flour in my hair? Something I had in mind. I was debating, like, I've got my big cast iron here. Spreading this out along the bottom and then baking it and then topping it. Maybe I'll even just do like a biscuit based pizza. Should I do that? You think? 'Cause that sounds delicious actually, so I think I'm gonna do that. This doesn't have butter in it or anything. Comes out with scissors. No, it's too high up. It's like up here. I don't think I want to cut my hair that short anymore. But if you put on weight during quarantine, guys, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably, hopefully, the only time in our lives, that we will ever have to deal with something like this again. So, it's okay. Heavy cream. Sort of fat. I'm using a recipe from a biscuits and gravy thing, but I don't have ground sausage or anything to use to actually make biscuits and gravy. Never had, but sounds delicious because biscuits. It's not okay, it is okay. It does fucking sound delicious though. Gosh, I love biscuits. Mmm. Ah, that is seriously okay. So you guys know I don't really eat out a whole lot. Hey Jenna, so like maybe once or twice a year we'll go out to a buffet. Um, I love bread, but I really try to avoid eating too much of it if we go to a buffet, because like I don't want to just fill up on carbs. You know, I want to get my bacon, my greasy ass sausage. I do want to get a pancake and just like layer it in butter, or get like a chocolate chip pancake and slather it in syrup or French toast sticks. Ugh. Biscuits. Oh man. I usually always get a biscuit though, and I make a breakfast sandwich with it. That is some good stuff. Yes, please. Alright, so this is where we're at. It's not quite, but problem solved. Going to go full COVID without a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut eventually. I think I'm really just kind of trying to wait till I go to my mom's house and just have her do it. But I like never have weekends off, so there's not really a chance to go over there that often. So yeah. No junk food as often, and when you eat out, restaurants put so much fat and salt and stuff. Yes. I used to always be like, when I go, like, I don't want to eat out, because when I eat out, I want to go, like, full on and get the thick ass burger with the onion tanglers on top, fries, appetizer. Sorry, my voice today is leaving me. But we went out to eat like last week, and I got a chicken sandwich. I only ate like one piece of the bread because I like of the bun. I mean, because I was like, I don't really need both. Um, I got my fries. I got onion tanglers on it, and it was a lot lower calorie than getting a burger would have been, and it was still very enjoyable. So, for me, that's progress. Because really, like anytime we'd eat out, I just want to binge eat. So for me to actually order something and have completely enjoyed it, I like to make an effort to actually do so more. And it may sound stupid or little to some people, but forcing myself to eat out is good for just getting over that. At home, you can eat the right amount. Yeah, especially in the US. That's why it's always good to just check the menu ahead of time. Like, you don't have to be maybe on the level that I go about it. Like, I do track my calories and stuff, so when we went out to eat last time, I logged it in my app. You don't have to do that at all. I just like to. I like to know what I'm eating, especially because I'm in a deficit trying to lose weight. So yeah. And you can always ask for maybe not necessarily less salt or anything, just because, I don't know. I mean, you could just ask them not to salt it for you, but you could always just ask them not to cook it in oil. Tim Tams last week, luckily they're, oh, I've never had those. I want to try them. Learned how to make Food Wise as a kid. Biscuits are so good. Hey Jess, why is what? No weekends off? Oh, 'cause I work my other job. I usually have like Sunday off, but I don't have 2 days off in a row very often. So it's like when I have a Sunday off, I go back to work Monday, and I don't really want to like just spend my Sunday doing everything, because that's the day where we go grocery shopping. So I don't want to drive an hour to my mom's place, hang out there for a while, and then have to go grocery shopping and have no time at home to just kind of sit and do nothing. Hair weight, because no haircut. I wonder how much weight I'm going to lose cutting off my hair. I mean, it's literally probably just going to be like maybe a pound. It's not going to be anything crazy. I am reading chat. I was just having a conversation about one message that I read before I continued reading chat. Thank you very much. Also, this little like thingamabob is the best thing ever. For scraping your counter off. Get lots of EU people. Yeah, we do. Mostly because it's like, I don't know, 3 p.m. there almost, I think. 10 a.m. East Coast, so not a lot of awaked people. Alright, I gotta do my thingamabob. Non-metric system, I'm scared. They're the best units. Suck it. The only units that should exist. Let's see here. Perfect. Not perfect anymore. I like functional thingamajigs. What's a functional thingamajig? How's everyone's weekend? Well, I have to go do my taxes today, so somebody wants to like lend me, but just give me $1,000. That would be cool. Thanks. Cause not only do I have to most likely owe money on my taxes, I'm also have to pay the person for my taxes. Because mine are way too fucking confusing. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna leave it. Have somebody else do it. Maybe next year I'll hire an accountant or something. I did mine in February. Well, I am a procrastinator, so there's that. Plus, I wanted to actually go in and do them, drop them off or something. I just really didn't think that I would be able to do it properly online, and then I'd fuck it up, and then I'd owe like $5,000 next year. What's my favorite number? None. Open up the BitDono page. Yeah! No professional tax advisors. Can't even begin to think how the tax advisors would behave on the throne of capitalism. I mean, we have, like, that stuff, but I don't know how to find somebody. I gotta, like, it's too late right now, I feel like. Taxes are due in 4 days. So, I just wanna drop it off, get it done, and then next year, hopefully, just hire somebody to do it for me. Because I'm gonna have another source of income, and that'll be, like, my 4th one. So, yeah. Rather just do that. Get out of here. Better not have landed in my food. It did. Fucking bugs. Forking bugs. Also, I'm gonna make myself a tortilla pizza. I have to get my whole food ready for the day today because I literally don't have time to do it after stream before going to work. Because of the tax thing later. Let's see. Edit. Delete. Tomorrow. Yeah. Unite tomorrow. When Gory didn't swear. What? Forking. I say forking and fucking. Just depends on what comes out of my mouth first. At that moment. That's all. But let me get something out of the closet. I'm actually adjusting this recipe a little bit. I'm gonna do some... I don't normally do like any types of fats in here. So it's usually only like 3 grams of fat, but I'm actually gonna add some like chia and flaxseed this time, I think. How big this scoop is. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I don't know how much I want to add here. Do like 85. Make a run for president? Yeah, because I don't ever want to do that. 1 tortilla left, a bit of sauce and cheese left over as well. Made myself a tortilla pizza about 2 days ago. Was good, not great, still positive overall. Why wasn't it great? What kind of tortilla did you use? Mine tastes great. Hey Chris. Hey big headed game. I wanted to read your name as big bearded. I don't know why. But hello. Let me see. Good morning, Risu. I like that spice rack. Can you have it? No. You can go on Amazon and purchase it yourself, though. Pretty nice. I don't know how much it costs because I didn't buy it. It was a housewarming gift. I like more dough and flour. It was fine, like a super thin crust pizza. Thin crust is okay, thicker crust. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like thin crust at all, but I like crispy crust, so I don't like if it's too doughy. I don't know. I haven't really had pizza in a long time, and usually when we did, it was from the local pizza places, not something like Pizza Hut. So, yeah. Alright, I gotta decide what else to add to this, because I might just do more oats, possibly. Well, I do need my flax, chia, hemp seeds first. I think I'll just add like 5 of each, 5 grams. Spice racks don't warm houses, silly gifter. Yeah, they do, because they got spicy spices on there. Oh, is somebody leaving? I missed it. Have a good day, Jess. 5 plus 9, 14. So spicy, it makes the whole house warmer. Exactly. Thank you, Risu. Do you understand? I like crispy too. I like all the crispy things. Crispy is just the way to go. Hey Vital, I'm okay. How are you? Too doughy and I got turned on. Give me all the dough and bread. I mean, I like bread too, but if it's too doughy to where it's almost undercooked tasting, that's disgusting. I don't know. But the tortilla pizza is literally just like, if you need something low calorie and quick, that's all. That's exactly what I do it for when I want pizza and I want a lower calorie thing. It's perfect and it tastes great and I love it. And I always make mine extra crispy because they leave it on the pan for a long time. Okay, what are your plans for today, Vital? Oh, you know what? I didn't change my menu details. Thanks for reminding me, Chris. Um, I don't know. Biscuit pizza, I guess. There you go. Let me check on this though. See where we're at. Not quite. I'll do like 2 minutes. Alright, but I gotta add this to here. Undercooked? Yeah, never. That's gross. Yeah, I don't like anything. Well, nobody likes anything undercooked, but bleh, I can just imagine undercooked dough. Alright, let me see. Perfect. Chia seeds. What are these? Ground flaxseed. And hemp seeds. $2.57. Really? Chill and learn guitar. That sounds nice. I used to have one of those like little kid guitars. It was like an actual good fancy one. And I had it at my dad's house for the longest time. And I took it over to my mom's like probably a couple years ago. I was like, oh, my younger brother might like this. And I go back the next time and it's totally trashed. I was like, oh, that's great. Don't give children things. They will break it all. Still would have believed it was bolognese at the end. But it wouldn't look anything like bolognese. Alright. That's gonna be thick protein. It's gonna be great. Only 8 states and territories in Oz approximately the same size as the lower 48. I don't get it. You want to get 1K for me? I'll buy all the biscuits every day forever and you'll eventually get 1K for me. As long as you're paying for the ingredients. Sure. Ah! Alright, I'll have to see how this turns out. Because I don't have enough of the filler stuff that I normally use for this recipe today. Just don't have enough, so that's why I'm adding like chia and flaxseed. Well, mostly flaxseed because it kind of absorbs liquid better, so. I would take care of all my friends and things so much, nothing broke. I still play with my stuff. Take care of all my things. Yeah, same. I always took care of my stuff. I don't know. It's I don't know. I was gonna say, it's mostly boys because, I mean, I grew up with brothers and they broke their shit all the time too, so. I'm gonna just turn the oven off. Guys, it smells like biscuits in here. Ah, the best smell ever. This looks pretty decent too. It got browned on top. But I do actually have to like put it back in then. After I top it, obviously, and put some cheese and whatnot. Oh, I still need the pumpkin too. Yeah, but I feel like you'd rather them lock everything down than do what the US did and not take care of it when they should have. I also read an article yesterday that said Sweden. Now Sweden is obviously like a lot smaller than the US. And I think it said per square miles or something. I don't know what it was exactly, but their COVID confirmed cases or something, or deaths, was like 40% higher than the US. In terms of, again, just like whatever the distance of it was. Because the US is like way larger, obviously. But apparently they didn't take any precautions whatsoever. They let everything open, they let people hang out in crowds, restaurants are open, so. And then in, I think it was New Zealand, there's like no cases at all. They were actually fucking smart and took care of it the right way. Took care of my stuff more than girls or boys I knew. It's really just person specific. It's not like a gender thing. Just in my experience, all my brothers and all the kids I ever babysat, the boys were always assholes, so yeah. Yeah, but then there's like the thing too, Sian, with people just being fucking selfish assholes. Like, I don't feel like you see that as much in any other place except for the US. So many videos of people complaining about having to wear a mask to go places. Like, just put on a fucking mask. You're not gonna die from putting on a fucking mask. God. People's just stupidity fucking astounds me. Is that the right word? I don't know. Okay. Boys can be buttholes and still take care of stuff. Yes, but none of the boys that I knew did. Yeah, and the international travels thing. But it doesn't help that our president is Dumb. Mortality rates are so low. I don't know. I haven't checked the mortality rates or anything. $102 yesterday. The mask did suck. That is for sure. Well, yeah, when it's like stupid hot out, it's not fun, but I just don't understand why people are so fucking anal about wearing the damn thing. Part of life here and basically nowhere else. That being said, we do have a lot of dumb people. Exactly. I just feel like we have way more dumb people here than anywhere else. It's ridiculous. I really haven't heard, like, besides what I said about Sweden, really haven't heard of many other places just having such big issues with people not following the rules. Let me make sure I've got everything here. You do have to add my Greek yogurt. Legal wise, you cannot stop all travel. No, but you could prevent, make people go into quarantine. I think that's what Pennsylvania just implemented or something. That if you're coming from a certain list of states, you have to quarantine for 14 days. Which I thought was a good idea. And again, it's not like what you said, Sion. It's not like he didn't do things to, not even just COVID, just in general. Like, he's probably done some good things as a president, but he says a lot of very not okay things. Nobody in New York follows the rules. Hey, Vic. I don't know. I follow somebody that lives in New York, and from what she shows, it seems like most people are, but it's not like she's really leaving her apartment much or anything. Taken out of context by media, always every precedent, and it's even worse than the bad thing he said. It is, yeah, but just the fact that he said something bad in the first place. Like, I know we mentioned before, I feel like he's just kind of made it seem like it was more okay to, or not more okay, okay in general, to be a hateful asshole. And he's made people come out, so the only positive is that we've realized all the stupid dumbasses in our own lives, so we can get rid of them. talk way too much, says really dumb shit. Yeah, he dumb. We don't have to get into politics though. That's all we needed to say. I ain't talking politics with you guys. That's why I'm not Risu. So y'all can return to Biscuits. Yep. I'm about to go grab it right now. Once I put some of this back. I'm gonna put this back in the closet. What? Might need it. I don't know. Probably not. Mod Risu. I don't think Risu would want to be modded. Plus. Well, I do need one more, I feel like. Because I also feel like we literally have none here right now. So there are moments where that happens and I need somebody else that's going to be here to cover for that. TJ, I got it! I'm going to open it. So excited! I got it literally Wednesday after stream, so had to wait that long. Need a sword wielder with us? Well, I have one, so it's okay. I can do the sword wieldings. I haven't had a biscuit in years. Pizza I have basically every day. Biscuits are delicious. Especially if you make it into a breakfast sandwich. That's the best way to have it. Few mimosas with coworkers before I came home. I've never had a mimosa before. That sounds good. Spontaneously open stream then? Heck yeah! I was hoping you would be too. Because my next stream after today isn't till Tuesday. And then by that point I'll have practically had it for a whole week. So let me get this. Let me take the stickers off first because I didn't do that yet. You know, it's great when you sometimes get those stickers where it just lets you pull the whole thing off really easy. And then other times you get fucked and have to pull at it like 12 times. Sometimes I'll literally just cut a hole in the box and do it that way. But I feel safer to actually take it off than to just cross it out with a Sharpie. Okay, now I just pulled off like nothing. Alright, nope, one more. That one's always good though. It came in a big ass box too. It sounds like there's a box in a box. Gory has the biggest sword? I do. It's the one that outperforms everybody else's. Whatever you do about mods, don't do what you did to me. I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you about that for like 2 months. But that's the best way to go about it, and then you never end up talking about it. To be fair, you know, that was your fault, not mine. I feel like you would have been a mod. And then things. Shank it. Hey, Keanu. I don't know what you got me either. I guess we'll find out together. It's not heavy though. But like I said, it's a fucking massive box, so I don't know what it is. It's looking for the HMS meme thing. What is that? What's HMS? There's a mod. We're saved. Yeah, Cano. Finally, we got a mod here. People were talking politics in chat. Monk S. I guess it was my fault because I kind of started it. You could fit in it? No, I'm too big. My, like, foot would fit in this box. Alright. I know what it is because it's got a picture right here. Do you see it? This is the best gift ever. So excited. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna get it out because this box is annoying. Alright, hold on. Ugh, I got the one. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I hit you. Is that a hat? No, it's the best thing ever. I'm really so excited about this. Because all I've had is like the smallest cheap plastic one from Walmart for like 3 years. I was laying in bed waiting for Gory to start streaming and then I realized I had missed the start. Yeah, you missed the start by like an hour and 20 minutes, Cano. So... Okay, that's nothing important, so it's okay if you saw that sticker. Gory, you're small? No, I'm too big. Way too big. Not like I ever asked to have a sword. No, but we were gonna have a conversation about it. Easy bake oven upgrade? Sir, thank you so much. I'm opening it right now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use it. Oh my god, this is gonna save my life so much because it's just gonna save it so much. You can use this for like everything. Biscuits. God, this box is bigger than me. Oh my god. It's huge. This is like so light feeling though. That's why I wouldn't have thought it was this. Jeez. I enjoy laying in bed and not getting up too. I actually don't really like laying in bed doing nothing. I'm not a big fan. Unless I'm sick and dying. But let me see here. Better than okay now. Yes, it is better than okay now. Thank you, TJ. 8. Okay, if you're not smart and you don't know what this is. It's an 8 massive cup food processor. Mine I think is like a 2 cup. So this is a fucking upgrade. So ready, please. Ah. I feel like sorry, my cameras are probably like bumping. Hey, Bunny. Hey, John. Don't put your weenus in that. You could put anything that you want in it. Don't tell people what to do, Risu. Big, thick processor. We asked you how you were doing and you said okay, and I was just like, just okay? Yeah, just okay is not okay. I don't remember what that commercial is, but... yeah, and then I was like, you don't have to do things for me just because I'm not having a great day. Like, it's fine. Also, I used yellow squash and green, well, zucchini, so... The one that I made last weekend on stream was really good. I made it peanut butter flavored. It was freaking delicious. Seems like a bad idea to me. Nothing's ever a bad idea. You just have to believe. There's something burning? Yeah, your house. People are here in my tourney. What tourney is it? Never just fine. I don't know why, but I feel like a couple years ago, I just... like, I don't know. I don't really, like, know how I feel sometimes. I don't know. Like, if I am in a bad mood, I am in a bad mood and I know that. 'Cause I was on Tuesday. I was fucking miserable all day. Truly. That I knew. I feel like Wednesday was a little better, but I don't know. Like, the day just kind of gets better as it goes on. You know, it's too early in the day to always know how I feel. So it's like when people ask me, I'm like, I don't know. Look at this fancy ass, big ass manual with a recipe booklet. Peanut butter. You know what? Oh my god. I just remembered something I can make with this. I'm so excited. Because it specifically says you cannot use a crappy, low-powered food processor. And now I have a not crappy, low-power food processor, so... feels good, man. Need to add more stuff to your stream guests, like a random fancy Japanese imported knife from Kyoto. I do need better knives. Stash has actually recommended some to me from Amazon. Let's see, what kind of fancy blade is this? This is like a grater-y one. I never actually knew how to use like the grater stuff with food processors. I think you use that hole, like this thing. But I stopped putting stuff on my stream gifts because, like we were talking about the other day, it was just like about a little over a year ago, like stream revenue was higher and then like 1 month it just dropped, and then same with stream gifts, like it just stopped getting stream gifts, so I totally forgot about it for like months at a time. And then people send me one, I'm like, holy shit. I forgot that was a thing. So, yeah. But, I mean, I can look into adding more stuff. Say emo stuff when you're so excited. Let me say emo stuff when I want to, Kano. Emo is a way of life, okay? The big food processor and processor. I don't feel like that'll be a very good sound, though, to be fair. I think that might break my ear holes. if I attempted that. Ah. Close the scissors before I drop them on my feet. Break my feet. But part of the reason I didn't want to put more stuff on there is because I didn't want it to feel like I was like, hey guys, gift me things. Like, I put more stuff on there, send it to me, buy it for me, you know? So, kind of just stopped putting stuff on there a lot too. Hey Deuce, take good care of them. I take good care of my ear holes, yeah. I'm actually very good with my ear holes. Ah, this is so nice. Patient who swallowed a fork. How the fuck do you swallow a fork? Was it like a child's fork? I would hope, not like an adult one. I mean, I have to wash this before I use it at all, but... Gonna be nice. Chop, slice, puree, shred. I'm so excited. Now I have to find a spot on my counter. Hold on, let me see. Bowl lock, bowl release. I don't know. Okay. Find a spot on my counter for it. I mean, I got spots, but we've got so much junk. I'm tired of it. Be featured in a future cooking stream. This will? Most likely, yeah. Because I've used it to make biscuits before. It says to put like chunks of butter in here and then with the flour so that the butter gets evenly distributed. And I've had to do it in like 3 or 4 batches with my small one. Just didn't have enough space. That was annoying. However it comes across depends on the person that sees that. So if that looks like gimme stuff, it's the person's perception. I mean, that's true, yeah. I've definitely seen some people that they do very, very much seem like they're just like, hey, give me money. Because of the way that they conduct some of their stuff. And I feel like other people would see it that way too if they weren't such like a huge fan of said person. But I don't know, does that make sense? But you're right, yeah, and I don't know. I feel like it would be me really seeming like that, so I just didn't do it. I did! I got a food processor gift. Yeah. I gotta touch it everywhere because I'm so excited. My heart is happy. It was a full-size fork. I don't even know how. Was it a dare? I feel like that would really hurt. Even if it was legit gimme stuff, people have a choice to oblige or not. Yeah, and some people literally do. I could just be like, hey, give me $50 because I need it. Somebody might literally give me $50. Like, some people do that. Also, hi, almonds. Try not to call you Elmo, but I'm gonna call you Elmo anyway. Probably a lot. Thinking about getting one of those myself recently, just struggling with a countertop and storage space. I've got a decent amount of storage space, but we definitely need to like get rid of some stuff. I do have a little corner over there where I've got my blender, but then we have a couple containers of things that need to be used or I just need to throw it the fuck away. I don't know. But I feel like this is too big to store in anything. So it's definitely gonna have to be a counter space. And I want it to be, I don't know. I'll probably move it though every time I use it. Because anytime I use my small blender, we store it in like the little spinny thing. Because it's small enough to fit in there. But I always bring it over here to use it. So that's probably what I'll do with this, even if I store it on the counter. I don't like the gimme stuff, but we live in a world where it's so common no one will think about it, except me. I'm like that too, though. Like, I notice it when people just seem very not genuine about it, I guess. Or like, if people have donation goals for their rent every month or something. Like, I mean, it's your stream, do what you want. But you should also just be able to afford your rent before your full-time streaming. So. You can ask and most people will be fine with it. I mean, I don't ever ask for money unless it's needed. I think the last time I had a donation goal up was when I was moving here to help with moving expenses, but that was it. Don't think I've had one up since then. I mean, I've got like a weekly sub goal, but it's not like I'm like, hey guys, we've got one sub this week. Sub to me. Like, I just don't really pay attention to it all that often. Hey, you early for— No, go away, Cano. I do have to talk to you about that. Did you get my message yesterday? I didn't get a message back. We usually store our cereal on top of the fridge, so it wouldn't really be a good spot. We also have our little snack bars up there and stuff. So yeah, probably not. I'm probably not going to be eating or like buying myself cereal for a while, but Kren always has his cereal up there, and we've got our oat containers up there too, because I use oats fairly often. Like stream gifts wise. Well, some people do that too. They're like, I don't know, they're like, I really need so and so. Somebody's like, oh, put it on your stream gifts. I'm like, I want to put it on my stream gifts because like it's an idea, but I don't want to put it on there because you specifically told me to and that you're gonna buy it, because that makes me feel uncomfortable. Before going full-time on the streams, yeah, I can't help you pay your rent, Cano, so don't go full-time. 5 to 10k viewers, you go like, any primers in chat? Hey guys, don't forget about your Twitch Prime too. Itchy arm? Yeah, my like elbow's itchy. Probably my hair. Shout out my OnlyFans. I need to create one first. Oh, breaking stuff. Don't break stuff. Alright. Let's see here. Cheese. Cookie. Sausage. And sauce. Let me get my little thing out here. Like, one thing that I really, really want is a— forget what it's called now. Air fryer. And I want to get one of those cute little Dash ones, because I've got a Dash mini waffle maker and popcorn maker, and they're very cute and just nice looking. So I want to get one of those. But me and Kren are probably just gonna buy that. Like, I'm not gonna put it on my stream gifts. I don't think it's on there already. Forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but I was gonna wait until, I don't know if there's even gonna be an Amazon Prime Day this year, because it's normally like July 15th, I think. Bugs underneath my skin? What if there is and they're like cockroaches or something? Risu's OnlyFans? I'll subscribe to your OnlyFans, Risu. Fine aged whiskey? But what if I want wine instead? I really did not expect that thing to be so freaking light. It looks like it's gonna be massively heavy. Here's my biscuit pizza base though. Look how good this looks. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Smells delicious too. And before air fryer goes in stream gifts, I'm not gonna put it in there specifically because I just mentioned that we would like to buy one. Because then that would be really shitty of me to do that. Ah, look at that. I'm gonna flip it this way though. That sounds better. Because this side's flat. A hair fryer just in time for haircut time. Wait, I gotta cook the sausage first. Let me do that. A hair fryer, so like a straightener. Also, hi M22, by the way. I didn't say hi. Hello, Skull. I went super underground. Why'd you go super underground? What do you mean? Did I put the scissor? No, I didn't. Never mind. Fried hair smells awful. Anytime I straighten my hair, it does kind of just smell like that because I'm burning my hair, but I've never done it to the point where it's like dying and falling out. Even though you're completely killing your hair when you're straightening it. That's why I don't do that kind of stuff. Going in stream gifts that only Kren can see. I'm pretty sure I can actually create different stream gift lists. So, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I have it on my Amazon private wish list. I don't have like a public Amazon wish list because it's not very safe anyways. But I mostly just put things on there because I'm like, ooh, I want to buy that one day. It looks nice, but then I usually never buy it anyway. So, yeah. Muff diving in a cellar. Sounds pretty crusty, Kano. Maybe you shouldn't do that in a cellar. A bit musty. What if I want you to? If not, what about the fancy Japanese knives? How about I will think of my own things that I possibly would want or need, and I'll put them on stream gifts. And if somebody wants to purchase them, then they can purchase them. I think that sounds fair. Can't have people bothering me while muff diving in the cellar. Musty, crusty, and a little bit rusty. That's funny though. Stop. You made me laugh too much. Hello, Elk. Favors in return? Nobody gets favors. Heck no. Um, I feel like I'll wait until these are cooked, but I think I'm gonna chop them up and it's sausage, it's not a hot dog. Um, like quarter it and then top it. It's the only kind of sausage I have, but I've put sausage on pizza before too and it tastes fine. So yeah. Um, better taste amazing. Hot dog pizza? No, I'm not that disgusting, actually. I don't buy hot dogs. What else do I need at the grocery store, though, guys? I need to start making my lists again. Like, during the week, not just the day before. I've got eggs, bell peppers, apples, almond milk. I'm good on onions. I've got like 4 behind over there. Got my little notebook. I always like to write. I don't like to put it on my phone. Makes me feel better. Crossing it out. Feels nice. Hash browns. I need hash browns. Hash my browns. Spring mix. Can't forget my salad. Ew, boiled hot dog biscuit pizza? That sounds like the most absolutely fucking horrendous thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. Jackfruit? I've never had jackfruit before, but I've seen some recipes that use it, in, like, jerky? No, well, I'm trying to think. It's like Jamaican seasoning or something. So, I wonder if it's good. Probably some more frozen fruit, because you can never have enough fruit. I do really want to try to get more in-season stuff, though. What's in season right now? I put zucchini on here. Is it pear or peach season? Can't go back to the grocery store again this freaking month. It's too... Yeah, it's fucking... I spent like $60 last time we went, but we did really stock up a lot, so this time's mostly just gonna be grabbing a couple things that I might need. Like I really just get like the same shit all the time. Strawberries are still in season, but it's late. I'll put strawberries with a question mark. Oh, I do need grapes though. Global supply. Okay, well, you know what I mean. In season locally. I don't want to get it from across the world. I want to get things that are going to be nice and fresh. Because I was listening to a podcast and it said that's a good way to get in like the vitamins and minerals that you get from fruits and veggies. Especially if you're just eating what's in season mostly, when you can. It's a good way to diversify. Bye, TJ. Have a good night at work. Thank you again for the gift. I appreciate it. Baby bok choy. I heard really good things about that veggie. I've never had it before. Don't get mad. I didn't get mad. What did I get mad about? Hey, Shark. I've never had it before, though, but maybe I'll give it a try sometime. I would be willing to. I also read something yesterday where it said like 2 tablespoons of parsley gives you a lot of your recommended vitamin K for the day. Got mad about not getting... Yeah, I didn't get mad. What do you mean? Go away, kiddo. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I just checked Discord. That's right. Okay. Okay. Totally forgot about that. Got back from my work trip yesterday. Where'd you go? That sounds exciting. Alright. Just gonna cook these ones for now. I'm gonna turn this down. I don't have any like pepperonis or nothing, so. Can't find it these days. Nobody's got it. I think it's a supply chain thing due to COVID. I mean, if you can normally find it, then probably yes. It's not one of those very popular, like it's not like lettuce, you know, where everywhere's got it pretty much. Hot. Can't say because they won't. Then don't tell us that you did it, Shark. Gosh. You're not allowed to tell us you have a secret and then not tell it to us. Usually popular? I mean, I never see anybody purchase it, so it's probably not that popular. For most people. My fancy looking ugly pizza. See, this is why I need to always buy freaking cheese, because there's so many recipes that you can do if you just have cheese. lots of animals, so it was like a safari or zoo trip or something. I have a secret, but I can't tell you. Asylum scolding people. I don't have secrets that I can't tell you. I never do. I don't got a secret. Secret. That biscuit looks orgasm. You think I put enough sauce on it? I could always... I never put, like... Mine usually looks like that. I know you don't really put that much sauce on stuff. Pizza. I always just throw a little extra on because it is such a thick crust. Thick. I don't know about that, Elk. You said it's ugly, it's biscuit, even if it's supposed to be a bit brown. That's the best way to have a biscuit, is for it to be browned. Best way. I don't like too much sauce. I don't either. We used to get this one pizza place close to my house that I grew up in, and that I would never eat towards the toward the crust because there would just be like a thick line of tomato sauce, and I was like, ugh, tomato, gross. Now, if I had that now, I would eat it because I don't mind tomato that much anymore, but I still don't want a thick thing of tomato. Gross. But put some garlic salt on this too, because you can never not have garlic salt. It's delicious. But hopefully, I might just have to throw it in the oven, which I think I might just do actually. Because it's still a little hot in there, I think. Is it? Not really. Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna throw it in the oven. I'll just have to hope that this creates enough heat without burning the bottom. Or I'll go turn the oven back on for a little bit. The proper business trip with work taking place, but not... No, it wasn't a safari. Okay. Well, it sounds fun anyway. And I'm happy you had a good time. I want biscuit. You can have some of this biscuit pizza if you want, Risu. You really, really want. I am gonna make my own pizza though. Also, hold on, I'm thinking. Might just do like a sausage rice mix thing. And I need to use the sausage. 2. Buy me a spice rack through Gory stream gifts? No, get your own stream gifts, you scrub. Gosh, Kano. I mean, I can refer you if you really want. Also, I mentioned earlier at the beginning of stream, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. You guys are going to have to deal without me. Party without me. Happily. Enjoy. Gotta redo Canute's fur? Yeah, because it's a tangled, disgusting mess. Mascara and a push-up bra just for you. Better be lacy, though. Can I stream tomorrow? Yes! I know, right? I don't think anybody's as excited as me. Just kidding. Work's gonna be stupid boring, probably. And So, I think I have to work the last weekend of Saturday, too, because people are dumb. That's the only explanation you get. People are dumb. No, but I think like 3 people are going on vacation, and somebody else was scheduled for that morning, but he's like, oh, I got a baseball game, I can't go. So I'm literally like the only person that can do it. Did I say the last weekend of Saturday? The last Saturday of the month, that's what I meant. It looks like noodles. What does the cheese? I need to throw this in the oven. It's not gonna cook right. What's the best way to cook this? I don't have like a flamethrower or anything. Limitless Warhammers tomorrow? Yeah. You guys get to fuck shit up without me. To be fair, last time we played I actually didn't do terrible. Which is surprising. It is turned on, but I can't turn it up that high because it'll cook the bottom. It's already cooked. Who's got a baseball game in the middle of a freaking pandemic? This guy does. Probably, I think it's just like a family thing. It's not fancy. He's like, it's at noon. It's like, really the only, like, you know, I'd be streaming by that time. I'd have to be done streaming by like 11 to get there. So it's like, what's the point at that point of streaming? Or of not just going in at the start of the day, I mean. Paid for by the company. Dang, nice. I'd have to go literally right now. Why? Are they closed on Sundays? Ooh, a hint of caramel. That sounds good. What about snacks? Yeah, is it gonna be chocolate? And cheese? And nuts? And maybe crackers? A thing at 12 and a thing at 3. Okay. Dang, Candle busy. Got all the things. What I could do is just like super bump the heat up and create some steam. It smells so good though. Oh, man. What's everyone's favorite snack, sweet and savory? Fudge. I don't know. I feel like that's more so a dessert. So an actual snack. A good one. I really like jelly beans. Okay, so if we're talking candy, I'd say jelly beans. If we're talking like chocolate something. Anything like, I don't fucking know. It's a good snack. I mean, I like cereal. I like everything. I don't know. No. Just chocolate, I guess. What kind of snacks do I have? I've got marshmallows. When I, like, if I consider something, or what I consider to be a snack is more so stuff that just comes prepackaged. You don't have to cook it or anything. So you could just buy, like, Oreos for cookies. That would be a snack. I love fruity taste. I used to do a lot of yogurts and fruit snacks, but now I can just do fruit. Actually that's one I like that too. A massive fruit bowl, I always do that like every day. It's so good. But I've been trying to make sure that I actually throw some Greek yogurt and flax or just any kind of seeds in there. That way it doesn't spike my blood sugar so bad. Get steamy. That might make that part a little moist, but that's okay. Pizza looks very good. It looks like it's a lid. I don't really see any pizza in there. But thanks for the hair compliment. I'm about to chop it all off soon. Hopefully. Okay, but let me think actually. So candy, jelly beans. Like a sweet like candy, like marshmallows or chocolate or you know that kind of stuff. I'd probably say I don't know, just like a bowl of cereal with some syrup on it, because it tastes really good like that. And then like fruit is its own category for sweet, so fruit's really good. Savory hummus. I really love hummus. A snack that comes with a package. It's fun size though. Ew. I think, ew. I think fun size would be a little bit better than family size. My gosh. I have Greek yogurt in the fridge. I gotta grab some. This is the most serious Gory's ever been for a question. Yes, I love my food, okay? Love all my snacks. I know. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm gonna pop this in the freaking microwave because it's gonna overcook if I leave it on the pan. So, or it's gonna burn, I guess I should say. I'm gonna leave this on though because I need it. Let me get. Actually, let me just put this on. But yeah, lately I've been doing, I do a mix of frozen fruit and fresh fruit. Everything sucks. A mix of frozen fruit and fresh fruit. And then I throw some Greek yogurt in there. And I don't eat it until the frozen fruit has thawed out. And then it gets like all the juices from it. Oh my gosh, that's the best. Then you stir your Greek yogurt in. So good. Trust me. Delicious. Anything sweet you put in front of me that isn't fruit. Same, I'll pretty much eat anything sweet too. Usually one of my actual go-to little candy snacks is lollipops, because you can get them pretty much anywhere. The rock candy lollipops are the best. Those are freaking heavenly. Stick it on the top shelf if you have an oven. I do have an oven, but our what's the word? Our broiler is in the drawer that's underneath your oven, so I don't use it because that makes me nervous. And I didn't want to have to turn the oven back on because it's like 90. Well, it's not 90 today, but it's hot, and I'm trying to avoid using the oven so much lately, so the electric bill isn't outrageous. Miss Good Wings. Arkansas doesn't have a good wings place. All we got is Buffalo Wild Wings. You just gotta find a good wing place, Cano. Bars usually have pretty decent wings. That's where like, two of my absolute fucking favorite places ever are bars. They're so good. Ugh. It's one reason I can't wait to go back to my mom's place, because she lives close now to, the one place that I really fucking love. They've got the Cajun Ranch flavor. It's so good. I love blueberries. Especially fresh ones. I could just eat the whole container. Here's the pizza. It's fat-free cheese, so... Shut up. I'll ban you if you're annoying about the type of cheese that I have, because you're annoying. I should take a picture before I cut into it. It's fine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but blueberries. I buy frozen blueberries, raspberries, mango, pineapple. I buy like everything frozen. No, you can get good wings buying them. Don't have to make it for it to be good. Actually, let me get my pick here. Quick pick before friend inhales it. Good enough. So, I don't really have anywhere to put this. Everything's in my way. Also, I need to put the lid on this too. have this on freaking medium. Stupid. Hey, Sean. Sean. Told you I was right. Told you. Full fat Greek yogurt is so gross. I don't know what it is about it. Just not good. And it's fine to have fat from dairy too. You know, you want to make sure you're getting fat in still, but ugh. Full fat Greek yogurt is just not good. Ever mix melted peanut butter and yogurt? Amazing. I have put peanut butter in yogurt. I never melted it to do that, but that is good, yeah. That's really good. My go-to right now is literally just a container of fruit. Right now it's pineapple, watermelon, blueberries, raspberries, or I have a mixed berry thing, which is blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, I think. It's frozen and it melts really nice. It makes it very liquidy. I think that's it. You wouldn't think that watermelon tastes good with, oh, and grapes, with yogurt, but it actually does. Then I put the Greek yogurt on top, then I do a little bit of cinnamon, and then my seeds. Leave it in the fridge for however many hours before I end up eating it. And then I stir it all together, and it looks gross, but it's really good. I don't mind telling you when you are. No, the full fat is very good, but I don't see a difference. No, there's definitely a difference, and it was gross. Not sure how many brands of full fat I've had, but I know the one time I got it, it was just the most fucking horrendous thing ever. Same with, I got vanilla yogurt one time, and that was really gross too. I was like, ugh, this is too sweet, even for me. I don't know why, it just grossed me out. Because I used to eat, you know, like those 100 calorie Yoplait things or whatever. And those were fine. But I can't do that anymore. Although, to be fair, I guess those are regular yogurts. Those aren't Greek yogurts. And I'm pretty sure I got Greek vanilla. Melt and mix, it becomes a mousse. Ooh. But I don't use a lot of peanut butter when I use peanut butter, though. That's the only thing. Food's done. I use a very small amount of peanut butter because I don't need that much fat. Right now, being in a deficit, I'm only trying to aim for 50 grams. Well, yeah, and that's why I always say get plain yogurt. Never get the flavored. I don't buy the flavored. I just bought it by accident one time and it was gross. Never get flavored yogurts because they always have added sugar in them. If you want vanilla flavored, fucking flavor it yourself. With something better for you. How do you say that word? Is it skier? I've never had that kind. I honestly just get the cheap ass Aldi's right now. Because we're mostly just shopping at Aldi's. And it's cheaper than Walmart. Otherwise I'll just get the Walmart brand. If I'm like desperate for yogurt and I really need it. But yeah. No, because I would still be able to taste that it was full fat yogurt. So no. I would bat an eye. Yes, I would. I know I would, so don't tell me I wouldn't. 000 Greek yogurt that has no added sugar. I usually get that 15 grams of protein and 100 calories. I've heard of those ones, but those are only... Or I don't know, are they in the big tubs? I always get the containers of it, not the small single servings. Because I don't even eat a single serving of yogurt at a time either. I always just eat like 100 or 120 grams typically. I know that full fat yogurt is gross. It's not all in my head. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. God. Take it and leave it. Take it or fucking leave it, whatever. Also, Chobani is really good. Same with Stonyfield. If you've ever had Stonyfield, that shit is fucking amazing. But it's like $8 for a thing of Greek yogurt, and I ain't spending that much for forking yogurt. No, thank you. I don't say nuh-uh. I say that I'm right because it's my fucking opinion and it tastes disgusting, and if you don't like it, don't fucking like it. I ain't arguing about it. It does taste different, and if you want to be anal about it and say it doesn't, well, that's your own problem. Good morning, Zoltra. Kiddo, we're talking about you. Get out of here. Use a fork on yogurt, but it's hard to get the yogurt at the bottom. That's why I always take a rubber spatula with me, actually, Risu. I eat my yogurt with a fork because I've got fruit in there. And sometimes I'll put the yogurt in a separate container, so I stab the fruit, and then I dip it in. But I always take a rubber spatula so I can actually get the little crevices out. Pro tip. Life hacks. My tongue is too short to get to the bottom of the cup. Well, better start stretching your tongue out then. Would I ever get it cut? Yeah, if you want to give me $1,000, I'll get it cut. Thanks ahead of time. Appreciate it. It's okay to use your fingers if your tongue is too short. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're funny, Risu. Yeah, you can use your fingers too if you really want. I don't want to use my fingers at work though because I'm avoiding putting my fingers in my mouth at work. So, I won't do that. feel like this might end up tasting really freaking good because I'm cooking it on the pan that I cook sausage on, and I can see little sausage bits. Also, I'm gonna try this with chickpeas because I really want to try it with chickpeas. Might not be amazing, but too late. Doing it anyway. Doing it live. Do you risk it all for the last 4% of yogurt? Yes. That last 4% of yogurt is the best percent of yogurt. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, yo. I like to use my fingers and my tongue at the same time. Multitasking at its finest. In a Go-Gurt sleeve? I don't know, because sucking on plastic sounds really gross, so probably not. I don't want to suck on plastic. Well, food plastic, I guess. Always bragging about how rich she is. So rich. Exactly, yes. So rich. Bow down to my richness. We're talking about yogurt, right? Yeah, we are. Oh, I was gonna put sausage on this. That's right. I thought I was missing something. A different sausage, a breakfast sausage. Hey, heart. I have to cook that. Shit. I forgot it. It's not gonna be the same because it's not gonna like go on the cheese. Most people can barely afford salt and pepper. Look at this casual spice rack flexing. Most of my spices are like old though, because I stole them from my mom like 3 years ago. So super rich. And I also steal my salt and pepper, so not very rich. Don't steal things, guys. Hey, heart. Good morning. Getting a little messy when you eat means you enjoy the meal. Ugh, my mic is like blinking at me too. Old Spice, yeah. Old's the best. Ew. Ew. I don't want to taste somebody. Gross. Okay, well, I don't want to taste some strange man, I should say. Like, I don't even know who Bruce Campbell is. No, I cook with all the spices because I don't give a shit about the expiration date, actually. I think most of my spices are actually not bad. I was gonna say bold. I think I literally have one up there that's probably actually older. Hey, Toy. What's happening right now? I'm standing here. Standing. That's what's happening. I have to cook this a little bit longer though because the sauce made it heavy. Not wanting to taste strange men. Yeah. Gotta get to know them first. So anti-adventure. Well, that's what happens when you're emo. Gosh. So many issues with what you're cooking right now. Why? It's pizza. Pizza's delish. Some people are cowards, I guess. SMH. I didn't choose the emo life, okay? The emo life chose me. Fucking deal with it. Thanks. Okay, my pizza's done. I was just cooking pizza, Toy, that's all. It's with a tortilla, so... yeah. Anyways, I should probably get out of here. Because I have to leave soon. Ooh. Soon. Too sass. Well, I ain't taking a backseat to other people's fucking sass today. Right? Needed at like 150. Well, people need to stop sassing me and giving me attitude and being cunt bags. I don't think anybody's really been a cunt bag today, actually. But, you know, if you annoy me, you're gonna get the sass. It's not early. It's 2.5 hours. I've been here for 2.5 hours. That's my typical cooking.